You already know what time it is, man. It's Cadillac Chronicles. Mr. Brian Freeman. Today we got Lenny Williams in the whip, the legendary. How you feeling today?
Feeling pretty good riding in the Cadillac.
Absolutely.
Yes.
I'm very excited to have you here today. We just flew in from the Bay.
Yeah, got in here this morning and ran in the bathroom and changed clothes and we ready to go. Yes.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
A true professional. You feel me? But yeah, we about to get into some classic music. And you got a new joint too, right?
Yeah, I got a new song. Yeah, called She Took My Drawers.
She took my draws. You feel me? But yeah, let's get into this music and then we're going to chop it up.
Okay. Ain't nothing I can say, nothing I can do. I feel so bad, yeah, I feel so blue. I got to make it right for everyone concerned. Even if it's me, if it means it's me what's getting burned. 'Cause I could never make you unhappy. No, I couldn't do that, girl. Only wish I didn't love you so. Oh, baby, so very hard to go. So very hard to go. 'Cause I love you so. So very hard to go. I love you so. I knew the time would come I'd have to pay for my mistake. I can't blame you for what you're doing to me, girl, even though my heart aches. Your dreams have all come true, just the way you planned them. So I'll just step aside, I'm gonna step aside and lend a helping hand then. 'Cause I could never make you unhappy. No, I couldn't do that, girl. Only wish I didn't love you so. Oh, baby, so very hard to go. Come on, everybody, help me out now. So very hard to go. 'Cause I love you so. So very hard to go. I love you so. Oh, we had a dance called the cha-cha back then. Yeah. Say 1, 2, cha-cha-cha. 3, 4, cha-cha-cha. And up now. And back now. To the side. If you was riding in the Cadillac, y'all, you get to wild it out. I could never make you unhappy. No, I couldn't do that, girl. Only wish I didn't love you so. Oh, baby, so very hard to go. Come on, all my choir members all over the world. So very hard to go. 'Cause I love you so. So very hard to go. I love you so. And it ain't easy to walk away when a man loves somebody. On 1973, Lenny Williams, Tower Power. Yes. So very hard to go. Woo.
Wow. That's fire right there.
Yeah, boy, I was 153 pounds. Yeah, as soon as I walk in the room, you gotta hide your girl. You gotta hold on to your girl.
Yeah, you real play. You play it to this day. You feel me? To this day.
I had to turn in my player's card.
Oh, you turned it in? You turned it in.
Yeah, when I made 80, I turned it in.
That's what's up. That's
Let
what's
you
up.
youngsters have that now. Yeah. But I go down to the senior citizens home every now and then. And I walk in there, boy. on the 1st and the 15th, and you do my thing.
Yo, you crazy, man. See, that's the 1973. This is 1974. This car right here.
All right, well, hey, that's why I should be singing in this car. That's why, well, I'm gonna take it home with me. You say we're going to fight for that, huh? Now you got to fight me like I'm an old man. Now you can't fight me like I'm no youngster. Right?
I got you.
Hey, hey, hey. Oh yeah. Yeah. Girl, you know I love you no matter what you do. And I hope you understand me. Every word I say is true. 'Cause I love you. Baby, I'm thinking of you, trying to be more of a man for you. And I don't have much chance, but we gonna see it through. 'Cause I love you. Some men need lots of women for their passions to feel. But I want only you, girl. If it's in God's will, 'cause I love you. Love you, baby, with all my heart and soul. Come on, y'all, help me sing it. I need you. I want you. I need you. I need your love makes me grow stronger. It keeps me going on. Oh, baby, I'm glad I found you. I just love to be around you. Oh, baby, you've been so good to me. Oh, baby. You know, there come a time in all of our lives that we have problems. And I remember one time I was having problems with the woman that I love, and I called on the phone and I just couldn't get an answer. And then I went to her house and I saw her car parked in the driveway. I knocked on the door, but still my knocks weren't answered. And then I went home and I played my records until I just didn't want to hear them anymore. And then I watched television till television went off. And finally went to bed, but I found myself waking up a few hours later. And the tears were just running down my face. Now I know all of y'all done heard that it's a sign of weakness for a man to cry, but I don't believe it for 1 second. Because every time I read the newspaper, it'll tell me that women live longer. I think that's because they let it out. I'm going to tell you brothers right now that's watching us ride around in this Cadillac. If you feel like crying and you don't want nobody to see you cry, go outside and cry. Get rid of all that high blood pressure. And you know, sometimes you can go to your friends to seek advice, and your friends can give you the wrong advice. And my friend told me, said, Lenny, if I were you, I would just forget about it. But you know, I told my friend, I said, maybe you never been in love like I've been in love. And maybe you never felt the things that I felt. And my friend said, I know you got some money in the bank. He said, if I were you, I'd go get some of that money and take myself a vacation and get my head together. But you know, I told my friend, I said, you know, money's not everything. You know, sometimes you get lonely. You get lonely. And listen here, y'all, I cry. I cried. Oh, 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 oh. And the tears would fill up in the wells of my eyes, oh, baby. And then it got so bad. It got so bad. The one time I thought I'd roll myself up in a big old ball and die. And then I met you, darling. You smiled at me. Oh, oh, it was such a pretty smile. Yes, it was. And you reached out your hand. You helped me. You helped me. Yeah, yeah, baby. I'm glad, baby. I'm glad, baby. I'm glad. I'm glad, baby. I'm not ashamed to tell my friends about it. I stand on the mountaintop, shout it, baby. I love you. 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 Yeah, baby. I love you. I love you. I love you.
She really had you feeling like that, OG.
Yeah. Say that again.
She really had you feeling like that, OG.
Yeah, she did, man. That was that one-of-a-kind girl. One-of-a-kind love affair. Yeah, that was that one special girl.
You had to take them shades off to let them know, for
Yeah,
real,
I
how
had
you
to
was
let 'em know.
feeling.
Yeah, look in the eyes. Yeah, look in the eyes and see it's coming from the heart, most definitely.
Wow, nah, that's really amazing right there, man.
Yeah.
That's a great song.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Me and my friend Michael Bennett wrote that song. May he rest in peace. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yes.
We about to get into this new joint.
Yeah, I got this new song called She Took My Draws. And, you know, it's like I've been married 49 years.
Wow.
Been with my wife 49 years. And I ain't never cheated on her, right?
Mhm.
But then about 9 months ago, something happened. I got into this predicament. And so it was like, and then something happened, right? And so then I went to the pastor of the church and I confessed. Then he tried to help me. He said, you need to go to a psychiatrist. So I went to the psychiatrist and the psychologist. And so they told me, they said, well, Lenny, why don't you just write down what you did so that you can refer to it and it'll never happen again, right?
Okay.
And so then I wrote it down, and then they said, well, since you're a musician, why don't you put some music to it? And so I did that. So now I got this song called She Took My Draw. Yeah.
Okay.
Can we want to do it?
Yeah, let's get it.
Okay. Come on, y'all. Yeah. Oh, yeah. In the ATL. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Here we go, y'all. My girl and I was at the motel on a rendezvous. Yeah. Making sweet, sweet love like we always do. I fell asleep, and when I woke up, my girl was gone. Yes, she was. She texted me a picture on my telephone. She took my draw, said she gon' put it on TikTok and get 1 million views. She took my draw. The girl is threatening me, y'all, to put it on the evening news.
She took my draws.
She say she loved me. She say she cared.
She took my draws.
Why in the hell did she take my underwear? Now here's another thing. These drawers were special, a gift from my wife to me.
From my wife to me.
As a symbol of our love on our 41st wedding anniversary. Had a picture on the front and mine on the back. Lord have mercy, I'm about to have me a heart attack.
She took my drawers.
She called and she told me she gon' put them on Instagram.
She took my drawers.
Like Florida said, damn, damn, damn.
She took my drawers.
I called my mama, she said, boy, that's what you get.
She took my drawers.
Just like your daddy, doing that ignorance. She could've took my wallet and all my cash. Covered me up in poison ivy and given me a rash. She could've taken me the COVID,
No, not the COVID.
or that RSV.
RSV.
I put something in my food to make me sick as I can be. But she took my drawers, said she gon' put it on TikTok, get a million views. She took my drawers. The girl is threatening me on to put it on the evening news.
She took my drawers.
She say she love me. She say she care.
She took my drawers.
Why in the hell did that girl take my underwear? She took my drawers. She took my drawers.
She took my drawers.
Oh yeah, she took my drawers. She took my drawers. Yeah, she took them. I'm trying to find that girl right now because I don't want her to bury my drawers. Oh, please don't bury my drawers. If you see her, oh yes. Yeah, she took my drawers.
That's a great story right there, man.
Yeah, man. And you know, a lot of folks don't realize that. So that's part of that old Southern black folklore. Because back in the South, they used to tell the young girls, if you got a good man and you want to keep him, and all of them girls is after him, or maybe and he work around a bunch of beautiful women, what you do is make sure that that man will never leave you. You take a pair of his dirty drawers,
Wow.
and you bury him out in the backyard, and he's stuck for life.
Wow.
So we got to find her. Just roll around Atlanta. I heard she was down here somewhere. We're going to find her, yeah.
Yeah, we're going to find her.
Yeah,
We're going
get
to find
the
her.
drawers before she bury him, yeah.
Wow. That's crazy. That's lit, though. I like that song.
I appreciate that, yeah. Yeah, first time Snoop heard it, he said, man, I love that song. I said, well, you got to get you on it, Snoop. Yeah.
Word,
Yeah.
she took my draws. Hey. So let me ask you this. What's something that you're thankful for right now in your life?
Oh, man, I'm just thankful for my family, for life. Every day I wake up and, open my eyes and, I'm not on a cane, not on a walker or anything like that. And then even if I was just alive, just to be a part of, of what's going on, seeing my kids, my grandkids, great-grandkids, enjoying my wife. She's a good cook. She always got something good to eat, you know what I mean? And it's a pretty girl, get to look at her every day. So that's every time I wake up and I turn over on that side of the bed and I see that girl in 49 years, I'm be like, oh, man, shoot, I did something right.
That's what's up.
Mm-hmm.
What's something that you learned in your life that really helps you?
Well, I learned at a young age that it's nice to be nice. We had a preacher up there in Oakland called Bishop Lewis Narciss, and he used to say, it's nice to be nice. And I found out, you hear the old adage that good guys, come in last, right? But yeah, I just found that it's just always nice to be nice, and you plant good seeds, and they grow and they come back to you.
Absolutely. So what keeps you motivated to keep making new music?
Oh, man, I just be watching these youngsters out here making all that music, and I'll be like, dang, how they be doing that, how they be saying that, how they be coming with these different beats and everything. And, like most of the songs are about love. I would say about 85, 90% of all songs are about love and how people can just all through the years of, I guess, recording started in 1920, making records. And so all these years, people talking about the same subject, but they can say it in so many different ways, and it's just just mesmerized me how that people can talk about the same subject, but they can say it in a variety of different ways. The ingenuity, and especially these young kids coming out to work, so they just keep on surprising me every day. Yeah.
Absolutely. How did you start off in music?
Well, I guess, to be cliche-ish, I guess I started off in church like, so many people start off in church singing around. But I never was like when I was real young, I didn't really lead a lot of songs in church. I was just kind of like in the choir. And came from a pretty big church. And then one of my friends invited me to go to a little tiny church over there. Said some girls over there, so so I went over there, and then they heard my voice, and next thing you know, I was singing A and B selection. I was leading the choir and everything, so I became like a big fish in a small pond. And then I grew up in Oakland, so we had the Hawkins family there, Ed and Walter and Tremaine Hawkins. We had the Sly Stone family, the Stewart family, just so many different people. And so I just kind of learned from all those people, and and then thought I'd just give it a try, and bam, here I am rolling in the caddy. Yeah.
Absolutely. What was the Bay Area music scene like back then?
Oh man, it was exciting. Like we had the family Sly and the Family Stone. We had Carlos Santana.
What?
We had Confunction. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, we had so many different people. Billy Preston used to come up, and sing, and Andre Cross, like I said, the gospel, and we just had everything. We had Creedence Clearwater, just the Jefferson Starship, you name it, we had it all there in Oakland. Had Tony. Well, they came after me, but it just seemed like it just keep on going. Yeah.
Absolutely. What's one moment in your career that really changed your life?
Oh, my one moment that really changed my life was when I was hanging out with Larry Graham from Sly and the Family Stone in Graham Central Station, and so I was up there, and he was leaving Sly and the Family Stone, and so a lot of people from Hollywood were coming down to sign him, right? And so I was there hanging out, and he was kind of showcasing me, and he was letting me sing a little bit, and I was singing, and they was like, "Oh yeah, he good too." And so then I was sleeping. I didn't want to go to bed. I didn't want to drive home, right? So I just went in the bedroom, and then I went to sleep, and I woke up about 5 in the morning, and I looked, and there was a girl in the bed over on the other side, right? And I was like, "Ooh, you know me, you know me." So, but then me and her started talking, and so she said, "I heard you singing last night. You sound so good." And she said, "Do you write?" And I was like, "Yeah." And she's like, "Did you have your own publishing?" And I was like, "What's that?" And she taught me how to get my own publishing, everything. No charge, no nothing. And so I started out right out the box owning my own publishing and everything. So when you hear my songs on the radio or whatever, TV, all that come back to me, the money, the financial. So it's the music business. So I think that was one of the major turning points in my career that it just stands out to me because, now all those things that I did 25, 30, 40, 50 years ago, matter of fact, I used to just like put my bed right out there by a mailbox, I say, shoot, you ain't got to put it in the box, just give it to me.
Hey, yo.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's what's up. Because, your music is
but that let me
lot.
know that, that stopped me from being always looking at women, from a physical perspective.
Because they got the game and they can give you the game.
Yeah, they got the game. You said you went to Morehouse. You right over there. But what's that school right there?
By Spelman.
Yeah,
Clark.
right. All them women, man, they smart. They got there's more women in college right now than men. And they just starting all these businesses and everything. And they smart. And people need to stop looking at them just from the physical.
Right. Let's be friends.
Yeah.
And get some money together.
Yeah. Let's make some, let's put something on the stock market. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Yeah. So, but I learned that a long time ago. I was in my 20s, and I've always looked at women as equals or superiors. And, and I appreciate their determination and everything.
Absolutely. Now, you've inspired, a lot of people. Who do you think that you've inspired kept the torch going and ran with the torch?
Ooh, I don't know. It's kind of hard to say because sometimes you inspire people and you can see that you touch them, but then they don't really see it because a lot of times you learn things by osmosis. You know what I
Right,
mean?
right, right.
You just there. You know what I mean? And you learn it by so just by being around it. And so I'll just say the music's out there, and anybody that's benefited from anything that I've done or said or whatever, my hat off to them. And I appreciate them, and you can cash out me if you want to. You know what I mean?
Yo.
Yeah, you can sell. What else they got? Cash app, sell, whatever it is.
Apple Pay. You feel me?
Oh, you teaching me something now? Oh, yeah. See, I ain't never heard that. Yeah. Yeah,
Wow.
but so I don't really call them names, but I see people out there, doing certain things. And I say, oh yeah, I can hear a little Lenny Williams up in there, but I learned from somebody. I learned from Sam Cooke, Jackie Wilson, Clyde McFadder, you name it, So Marvin Gaye. So we all just we just keeping the torch lit.
Absolutely. Did you know that "Cause I Love You" was gonna be such a hit?
I didn't know, you know what I mean? It's like I did "Cause I Love You" twice. I did it first on Motown, and I didn't have the talking in it, and it was a little bit faster. And then I started going on the road. I was on the road with Natalie Cole, and I was singing it, and then somebody said, "Slow it down," and we slowed it down. Then then one night we broke it down, and I started talking, and then I started perfecting it. And so about a year, maybe a year and a half later, I went back in the studio and re-recorded it on ABC. I slowed it down, put that talking in it, and bam, it's just been rolling ever since. Yeah.
Wow, you really perfected it.
Yeah, perfected it, right. And then, and I still, be changing it sometimes, a little bit. But folks don't want me. Don't you mess with that song, Lenny. Yeah. Mess with some of them other ones. Leave that one alone. Yeah.
So with the monologue, was that like you wrote that down, or did you just improvise and then you was like, oh, yeah, we going with this?
Yeah, I just improvised it. And matter of fact, the day that I sang it in the studio, Andre Crouch and his sister Sandra Crouch, his twin sister, they came to the studio, so they were sitting out there watching me. So I say, I'm gonna make Andre shout. You know what I mean? We make him wave his hand, say "Thank you, Jesus" or something. And so I hit that high note. And Andre got to moving around. I said, oh yeah, shoot. I said, it's offering time now. I've passed the plate. Yeah.
That's fire. That's fire. How do you feel when younger artists sample your music?
Oh, I love it. I mean, to me, I think it's a compliment. I look at young people and I say, wow, these people weren't even born, some of them, you know what I mean? Just like Coco Jones, she just sampled it, right? And then I was like, man, you wasn't even born when I did it. So it's a compliment. And then, like I said, because I learned from Sandra Newman, the young lady at Larry Graham's house, about the publishing and everything. So not only is it a compliment musically and artistically, it's money in the bank, Yeah, so
Word
it's all
up.
good. Uh-huh.
That's fire, OG. You really cool, man. You a cool cat for real.
Oh, you tell my wife that because she think I'm just a. Oh, shit, I can't even say it. It's, children might be watching. Yeah, right. Yeah, especially I got my little beam, my little hat on.
Nah, that's a fly hat
got
right
my
there.
brim on. They got this. What color suit is this?
Nah, you real fly. You real player right now, for real.
Yeah, I'm going to the senior citizens home right now. Watch me come out of there with what the women screaming and carrying on. Come out there with some big draws.
Yeah, you crazy, man. But I greatly appreciate you coming through. This was lit.
Oh man, yeah, I seen what you was doing. I said I got to get on that. I got to. Where he at? And then my grandson Dwayne, he reached out, and I appreciate you, for having me. And I see, like it's ingenuity. You know what I mean? I see what you're doing is, you thinking. You put your thinking cap on, and everybody riding around today, but you riding around. Making history and making money and, and getting followers and everything. And who knows, maybe Cadillac people will call you General Motors and say, hey, man, shoot, you want to ride around? We're going to get you a brand new Cadillac to ride around in.
They said there's an Escalade. Shout out to Cadillac for sure.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Right. Yeah.
And GM for sure.
Yeah. So that's awesome. You know what I mean? To see, people, especially, younger people, younger men, younger black men, especially, we get to, people that always got their eyes on us, what we doing, what we ain't doing, and to see you, doing your thing, and so it's just awesome. And
Absolutely. Thank you so much, OG.
Yeah.
You a real OG out here, and you got a lot of game and wisdom too for the people.
Yeah. I done some things now. I can't talk about them all. Yeah. J. Edgar Hoover might be listening. Oh, he did, right? Yeah.
Well, I
He
think so
knows.
for sure.
Yeah, right. Yeah. But shoot, he was the FBI. He probably can listen to something even when they dead. Yeah. You know, like, shoot.
Hey, yo, you crazy, man.
They don't know what they doing. Right. Yeah. So,
But
yeah.
yeah.
So mom's the word. Yes.
Absolutely. But
I'm a soldier in the army of the Lord. Yes. Yeah.
thank you so much, man. I greatly appreciate
Oh
you.
man, I appreciate you, man. Shoot, yeah. You're
But-
keeping the legend going, keeping the music alive, and just giving people an avenue to see it from another perspective. You know.
Absolutely.
And, and it's really interesting. The history of Cadillac. When they had the Great Depression, it was black people that kept
That saved it.
that saved the Cadillac. So we got some deep roots with Cadillac. Yeah, black folks. Yeah. And I met the guy that I was up in Detroit. My cousin worked for Detroit. He's a big shot up there, and he introduced me to the guy that designed the Seville. I met him up there, right? Yeah. I said, "Oh man, shoot!" He sat down with the pencil and paper and did his thing.
That's fire.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, man. We got
So we back, huh?
the OG, the legend, Lenny
Yeah.
Williams in the whip right now. It's Mr. Brian Freeman, Cadillac Chronicles. We're going to catch you on the next one. Peace.